I think I'm going to start a series. It's called Eeeeww Politics, and then I'll just put like 1, 2, 3, like Eeeeww Politics 1, Eeeeww Politics 2, and there'll be vlogs based on politics. And since nobody wants to talk about politics, I'll just, that way if you read the title, Eeeeww Politics, then you'll know not to watch the video. And I won't get a bunch of people, screaming and yelling at me for doing politics. But I'm going to watch the debate tonight. I'm kind of excited about Donald Trump because, why am I excited about? I haven't figured it out yet, honestly. I think I'm excited about Donald Trump because other people are getting excited, because people are starting to take notice of the election cycle. I think most people wait too late. They'll, next November is what, just a little over a year away. They'll wait till 3 or 4 months before the election to decide who they want to vote for, instead of, I'm kind of a political junkie, okay? I've loved politics ever since I was in my 20s, and so I just think it's a neat game that we play, and I look at it like that. I look at politics as kind of like a game, and I don't want you to take that the wrong way. I think that who I elect is very important. Who I vote for is very important. But the game of politics is fascinating to me. How people get elected, what they say, what they do during the political season, and how things get reported. All of that. It's just the whole political thing is fun for me. It's just, I get excited, and I think that's what Trump is doing for a lot of people. A lot of people who are not like me are seeing Trump say things he means, or they think he means it. See, that's the thing. He comes across as if he means what he says, and people are tired of politicians lying their ass off. I mean, just tired of it, And the definition of politician has become, or has probably been for a long time, someone who lies to the citizenry of the United States or whatever country. And so I actually am a Ted Cruz fan, okay, or Ben Carson. If Trump wins the nomination, I'm not so sure he will. If he does okay in the debates, he probably will. I just hope this is not some big joke he's playing on the Republican Party, because he has supported Democrats in the past. So there is a danger there, but I don't think he's that. I really think he's earnest. All businessmen have unfortunately, part of the game is that in business, sometimes when you're big enough like that, you do have to support both parties just to keep them off your ass. I'm sorry, I just came back from a job site. I usually can curb my ass talk, but it's flying today for some reason. But what was I saying? So I hate it when I lose a train of thought. When you get over 50, that's what happens. The trains of thought just leave. They fly off like butterflies in the ether. But anyway, I'm going to watch, and like I said, I know what I was going to say. I wouldn't mind seeing Ben Carson and Donald Trump, or ticket. But again, I was really hoping for more like a Ted Cruz Ben Carson, or something like that. Not, but again, and let me give you an analogy. This is what I'm kind of trying to talk about, or kind of where I'm coming from. People have kind of given me a hard time about my buying the Flow Hive frames, because that means I'm not a purist. I'm not a purist beekeeper. Well, just because I try something doesn't mean that I necessarily agree with it. I don't buy into a lot of the hype surrounding Flow Hive. Okay, I wanted to hold it in my hand and try it for myself. I had a guy on the forums today tell me, well, you shouldn't have put it in your top bar hive, and I have a hybrid top bar. My hive operates just like a Langstroth hive. All the frames are there in a row. But it's more like nature. Have you ever gone into a tree or where a swarm has gone into a house and actually looked how they build their hives? They build them in rows. You know, they don't they don't have a structure inside a tree that allows them to stack their comb on top of one another. Okay, so anyway, that's another debate for another time. So this guy in the forum, and I know you're all thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about philosophy, and what I'm getting at is that just because I buy into something today, because I'm interested in it, doesn't mean that I can't change my mind. So today I'm excited about Trump because a lot of people are excited, and I love to see people get excited about politics, especially young people, and get involved in politics in a smart way, not a trollish way. You know, so many young people now are involved. If you talk about politics, they're so trollish about it. It just drives me crazy. But Trump has gotten people involved sincerely and excited about it again, and that's what I love to see. And hopefully we can get these idiots out of office. And, you know, he's not a politician. You know, people are tired of politicians. You know, we get these people out of office. Mitch McConnell, all of them, all of the existing Republicans, Boehner, you know, people always saying, well, you're just a typical Republican. No, kick them all out, okay? Start over. And you just got to go vote. You know, so many people don't vote in the midterm elections. You know, you should have voted too, you know, back in 2012, you know, in the midterms. And I'm sure a lot of you did. I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm just saying the way you get rid of these people is not to complain all the time, bitch about it. You got to go out and vote and get rid of them. So that's what we got to do in 2016. So anyway, if you see a little video that comes up that says, "Eeew, politics," and a number beside it, that just means that's my third or fourth or fifth vlog on politics. And if you don't want to see it, just keep going, baby. Thanks.